beautiful woman here is a minister in one church, and she was pregnant. So now her husband impregnated somebody from the same church. Let's watch. This one shocked me. Oh.
I left this country. I went to have a baby in the US. Came back with the baby when she was 2 months in December. She was born in October 1996. Came back with her December 1996. The journey was tough because we didn't have straight flights like we do now. So we had to fly to London, spend the night, continue to Nigeria. When we landed in Lagos, they said Port Harcourt airport was bad, and then they took us to Enugu. We had to do road from Enugu to Port Harcourt. It was a very stressful journey. As we just got to the house, I was living in an estate then. We hadn't built our house. And all the women in the estate, there were about 15 flats. They gathered, came with powder and yam. They bathed me with white powder. I don't know what that is because I'm from the northern part of Nigeria. We don't do such things. But they said that's how they welcome new baby. I take powder bath. But they brought me plenty yam, so I didn't complain. Every woman came with one big tuber, so I had 15 tubers of yam. Wonderful. Amen. So they finished dancing, singing songs, and they left. Then my husband said, I have to go out. This is about 9 p.m. Between 8 and 9 p.m. I have to go out. I said, after what we have been through, 2 days traveling, you still want to go out? What is it that cannot wait till tomorrow? He said, I have to go out. I said, be going. Came back at between 11 and 12. I was already sleeping. He was waking me up. I said, why are you doing this? This baby will soon wake up now. You won't even turn. Let me sleep. He said, no, there's something I have to tell you. You have to wake up. So I sat up. And then he said, so when somebody starts telling you something with so, just know that they're about to tell you nonsense. You have not said anything. Why are you saying so? So I'm very sorry to tell you that I've been unfaithful. You know, one of the gifts that God gave to us to deal with trauma is denial. You enter into denial immediately to deal with the shock of what is coming so that you don't lose your mind. The only time denial becomes a problem is if after 5 days you are still in denial. You need the psychiatric doctor. He said, I've been unfaithful. I said, unfaithful how? The money I gave you to keep, you spent it. I did not give him any money, but that's what denial came and did for me. He said, no, I've been unfaithful. So I had an affair, and Uncle Reverend. I looked at him, and my eyes were big like saucer, in shock. You said what? I wanted to start screaming. He said, wait, I've not finished. I said, you have not finished. What? He said, the lady in question is pregnant. So I died that day. I died, and Jesus resurrected me. He didn't allow me to stay dead. He woke me up. I took a pillow and began to scream into the pillow. Because if I scream out loud, those neighbors that came with yam will run by. They'll think the baby has died. Then what will I tell them? Because this was shame. Oh, I wore shame like a toga. It covered me. I was afraid to step out of my house. I was full of shame, pain, betrayal, outrage, anger. Guess what? The girl was a member of our church. The leader of the single sisters, who used to invite me to come and speak to the sisters. Meanwhile, there was an affair going on. I packed my bags, so I was leaving. I can't do this. This is nonsense. Who the hell is he? How dare this man do this to me? I'm leaving. And as I was packing,